stream is sponsored by the death of the campaign.
Worst case scenario, we all die.
Yeah, and we're probably all dead.
Best case scenario, we end up going into space. I lied. Worst case scenario actually isn't us dying. It's us dying, and the whole prison is destroyed.
I'm coddling my teammate like a baby right now. Helps cutely. I can't feel my arm.
I can't feel my leg. That's true.
Technically, right now, I can't feel anything.
Oh, yeah.
One of our friends is dead.
Shim sham brim brim.
Shim sham brim brim.
Shim sham brim brim. Abestimmt ableben Mordleber. Bist du gleich nicht einlöschen? Bitte löschen ab. Bekonakos?
Be rescued by the mushroom people, please.
Arcadum, this guy has existed for a total of 3 minutes, and he's been my favorite thing of this session.
Considering that we spent most of the rest of the session running and fearing for our lives.
What the hell is that?
You're never touching a book again.
Laddie.
No books?
I'm just
No books.
No books? You better, because if you don't, I'm going to take it out of the pretty one's lips. You don't know which one she's talking about.
Well, I find
Why does my voice keep changing? Figure it out.
Hey.
He sensed that you have been defeated. He doesn't bother with the undefeated. Or the other one. Shut up, don't look at him.
Well, have I been defeated?
He does hand signs.
He looks at himself, questions his reality.
Let's just say that we had a series of unfortunate events.
Next time, beehive, don't put your penis in there.
I may have miscalculated what the worst case scenario is. This might be the worst case scenario.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Y'all ready to play some fucking Gamerinos?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to play some
Just
Let's pick right back up where we left off.
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm sick. So that's gonna happen a lot.
You should
All
be
good,
sorry.
boss man.
How dare you?
I need to apologize.
Alright, so when we last left our heroes, you had just been revived by the various shenanigans of the mushroom people and have agreed to investigate whether or not the ominous being they keep speaking about was released by your various shenanigans. Being the kind of people you are, you have agreed to assist them. So, in order to repay your debt, Drimdram will lead you deeper into the caverns below in order to investigate the situation. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you leave the camp?
I would like to ask Drimdram a question before we head out.
Sure. As a quick note, I will be unable to roleplay the voices because I'm saving my strength for one voice and my throat is shot, so...
Understandable.
And
Gotcha.
Drimdram, you said you were aware of the creature that was a little further up in the caverns, the one that could not be seen by most creatures. Did you happen to notice that statue in the corridor on the way into the deeper tunnels?
Drimdram will shrug, indicating that decorative stones that the surface dwellers use don't really mean anything to him.
Okay, understood. It was out of curiosity, but that's...
He will also dab vigorously for no reason.
She will not... She will smile at that.
Chrotus
And
will
that is
tap
the
in
end of my-
response.
You will look at them and question, what the fuck are they doing?
That's the end of my question.
Anybody else?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what this being looks like? What we're supposed to be looking out for? Or the seal that it was held behind?
Drimdram tries to articulate it in the mushroom language, but is unable to translate it properly for you, despite the magics helping you. Essentially, the words you get are huge, all-encompassing, scary, dark, and sick. Not me, by the way.
Sounds a little familiar.
And not huge.
And not him.
Sounds like my ex.
All right.
Tell
Sick
me
as in
about it.
cool or
Yeah.
sick as in nasty?
The actual meaning of sick.
Oh.
So it's disgusting.
Ill,
Got it.
diseased.
So
Oh.
large, disgusting-looking creature.
I think at some point during the rest, I would have tried to make a check on the statue, or whatever the hell this thing is, because if it revived me, I wouldn't have seen it and would have probably wondered what the hell it is.
What statue? This one? Over here?
The altar.
Yep.
Make me a religion check. Ooh, I'll be glad when I'm not fucking sick.
Oh.
Rolling at normal, how strange.
An 18 reveals to you that while this is an altar, you don't think it's to a god. It seems more of an oddly mechanical setup. There's no symbology that you can see. There's no paraphernalia to indicate a religious ritual. Nothing, at least, that you recognize for your knowledge of such things. You do notice, however, that the crystals on each side of the statue appear to be unpowered. Almost as if they were supposed to contain something. Whether that be light or liquid, you don't know.
Praise the juice.
Praise Wawa.
Please indeed.
Speaking about the juice,
Bows respectfully.
is there any way that we could collect any ingredients or materials that you guys use to make those potions back for you?
Drim will indicate that since he knows of what they are, we can gather them as you go deeper into the cavern. The main and highest priority is to make sure that that which is sealed is not unsealed.
Will do.
Understood.
Speaking about the seal, what does the seal look like? What kind of seal is it? Is it chains?
Once
magic?
again,
The one with the
Drim
tail.
attempts to describe it to you, but is unable to translate it properly in the mushroom dialect. The words you're able to get are large, bleeding, disease.
Bleeding.
Interesting.
I've never heard of anything that's like any sort of seal that's bleeding.
Does this at all sound familiar to me, or
Nope.
would I know? Okay, just make.
This sounds like it could be partially organic in some capacity.
Well, I got all my questions answered, and I'm going to thank my hosts courteously.
Alright, well, seeing as how everyone seems ready to go, Drim will pull out his sickle blade and will sharpen it with a rock. Satisfied with its edge, he will lead you further into the darkened caves. As he leads you further, he will take a moment to sprinkle spores on each of you, granting you a light source.
Oh.
As he knows that you cannot see. So everybody's covered in phosphorescent spores, so you can see each other and see with some degree of light. So give Nikki a moment to give you that.
I didn't know if you wanted to do this.
How much light?
before.
15 feet.
I didn't know.
Would
if you
that mean stealth should be a little bit harder with that?
Stealth is more than sight.
Okay.
Even deeper cave.
I really like this cave theme you made. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
If I use my soul sight, is it only us, or?
Only you, as far as you can see.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great effect. I love that.
That's really nice.
So cool.
All right, Drim will lead the way. Does everybody allow him to lead you?
Yes.
All right, then I'll move the
Yeah.
party as one.
I have absolutely no reason not to.
All right.
We don't know where we're going.
He will lead you up ahead to where you can see
Right.
strange lights emanating from the waters. Drim will move forward and begin collecting the water.
Jim, what is this?
Drim will indicate that the water is very good for your health. It can help with wounds, and it is useful, but it must be contained quickly, for it spoils.
So, I'm pretty sure our water skins are still empty, correct?
Yep.
Can we try filling up our water skins with these?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
I shall.
All right, so the water skins, when they are filled, act as regular healing potions.
Ooh.
Excellent.
You'll notice that Drim takes only what he needs to survive. He doesn't take any more than that. Something to keep in mind for their culture.
I would do the same.
Only got one water skin.
I don't
enough
have
to
much.
survive.
I don't have enough to actually. I can't contain any of this.
Yeah, I guess I'll get a water skin full.
Drim will look up towards this strange mushroom, and then he will climb up to the top of it, and he will pull the strange red bulbousy growths off of it, and then he will hand them down to you. He ends up collecting for you mush apples. So
I hand them back.
Each of you have 3 days equivalent worth of rations.
Oh, nice.
He will also indicate that the mushroom is safe to eat, and he will also describe the different signs in which you would need in order to spot it in the wild. Keep that in mind, because we're going to use the assets that represents.
All right.
Right.
So I would suggest you
So
try
watch
to
out for these ones.
I would suggest you try to actually learn what he's telling you.
All right. I mean, I want to.
White mushroom with...
I'm just saying that it's not going to be, I'll make a nature check. It's going to be, do you notice it or not? And do you remember?
Right.
All right.
Gotcha.
So he will lead you.
So what signs does he give us that these are like, yeah, like a?
Oh, he just points out the white mushroom with the red bulbs.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha.
He will tell you, however, that if any of it ever looks orange, don't eat it.
All right.
Understood. Orange bad.
He nods.
All right. He'll lead you further. You notice that Drim is not lost. He knows where he's going, but you also notice he's taking a lot of detours. No doubt trying to scavenge while he's also out, giving you the sense that he's very pragmatic. When he comes up to this
So what do
pool,
you
he moves towards it but holds up one of his tentacled hands, indicating that you should wait.
Sits down.
For a brief moment, you will see a flash of a shadow through the water. And then Drim will move forward to look. He will shake his head and move away from it, explaining that that pool is occupied.
Oh.
And that you're going to have to find a way around it.
I good to know.
I really wish I could talk as him right now. Alright, and he will lead you further. As he comes up to these mushrooms, he will kind of take a quick look as the phosphorescent algae and moss start to react to your presence. He'll move up towards these, and then he will kind of pat them, point to them, and then he will inform you that this is mushwood. It is a useful building component. It essentially operates like trees.
Oh.
You take a mental note.
Yeah.
Alright. As you move up to this, Drim will step back very suddenly. He will indicate that that water is not safe water to drink, and that if fire is exposed to it, it will go boom boom bam bam.
Oh.
Ooh.
I have enough
Can I
insight
just
that
slightly
Lux?
pull Lux away from there just a little bit?
Now, while you don't have the direct translation of what boom boom bam bam is, I think you can figure out what it means.
We've experienced it at least once.
Yeah.
You
How about
guys-
We experienced a really bad one that almost killed us, you know?
Yeah. Semantics.
When you get to about here, Drimdram will look very serious as he moves forward to investigate these strange spheres. What you see could only be described as sort of like mushy, almost organic-looking tumbleweeds, the inside of which seem to be hollow, and although you can't quite say why, they look withered, almost rotted. Drimdram will take a close look at them and then will nod, his face showing a sign of what you could only describe as relief. He will explain that this is a remnant from the last time that this entity that he speaks of had awoken.
I see.
Takes a mental note.
This entity seems to have quite the sway over the wildlife here.
As you walk through a long hallway filled with algae and moss that seem to glow at your presence, a noticeable smell can be detected. A deep, almost rich cinnamon smell. And at this point, Drimdram looks very serious. You see him pull out his sickle blade and hunch low into a combat stance.
In response to this, I pull out my shield and my longsword.
Oh.
Take out my crossbow.
Halberds
take
out.
one. I guess cinnamon means bad.
I do not take my weapon out.
Bad idea.
Well, I gotta figure out which one I want to use first.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
It's still
When you
there
look
when he
around
wants
this
to use
corner,
it.
you see many of the same spheres as before, but this time they seem far more lively. Drimdram looks around with a worried face and begins to move ahead quickly.
Can I follow him?
Yeah,
Alright. Fuck.
I got you.
Alright, sorry.
When you get to about here, you can see that Drimdram is kind of looking around, and he moves towards the back, and then he suddenly stops.
What is this Drim Jam?
Make me perception checks.
Okay.
Ugh.
Could I possibly make insight instead, or?
It's perception.
Okay.
My, how fascinating these all are.
Oh, it's about to get a lot more fascinating.
You notice
Oh,
that
19.
You notice that Drimdram has just simply stopped moving in a very unnatural way. As you move towards him to investigate him, you can see that it almost seems as if he's not a person anymore, but rather a facsimile of a mushroom with clothes on. It's oddly unnerving, and you're not quite sure what to do. And then Drimdram falls to the ground, dropping his sickle.
Oh,
Alright,
shite.
what do you guys do?
Can I try to pick him up? You know, investigate what's going on with him?
Make me a medicine check as you try to pick him up to investigate. What do the rest of you
Okay.
Could I help?
I'd be assisting him and guiding him.
do? Well, advantage and cast guidance. What about the
Okay.
rest of you?
I'm going to be watchful. If Drimdram was on the alert, Sashiv will be on the alert.
That's an 18. I'm assuming I'm heading a 1d4 or something.
Yep, 1d4 on top of
Okay.
that.
Okay, that's a 22.
Damn.
Well, as you investigate him, you notice that it doesn't seem that he's wounded, but it seems that he's unconscious. He's also shaking very subtly, almost like he's cold, but it doesn't feel that cold down here. And he seemed fine before, But then a very unsettling feeling comes over all of you. You suddenly realize how deep under the earth you really are. The darkness pushes in, and then something else, something terrible occurs. One of the eggs, mushed and spherical, cracks open, and you see another mushroom. But this one is twisted and wicked and barked.
Ooh.
It looks at you with a face twisted and split in twain. Alrighty, here we go.
Roll initiative question mark?
Hold on.
Okay. Alright. Let's go. First combat. Let's fucking go.
Best of luck, everyone.
Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Pretty happy with my
Oh,
rolls so
yeah.
far. I hope they stay like this.
Alright,
Oh yeah.
Boy.
I only got enough throat to try this out for, like, I'm gonna try my best. Is this working?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sick Arcadum is oddly more menacing than the regular Arcadum. What the fuck?
Surface dwellers, you're far from home. Leave this one to me. You will be allowed to return to your
I'd like to back up a little bit.
bleached home.
You can, go ahead.
Alright, I just want to step back with Drim Drim.
Unfortunately, we owe this one a debt. We will not be handing him over to you.
Behind you, Ig.
Yes.
A growth appears on the stone.
I walk in the other direction.
Dead. What debt do you owe? What
None that concerns you.
worth more than your life?
Well, that's kind of the debt that we would have repaid.
So be it. More flesh for the master.
Alright, time for initiative. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh god. Jesus Christ. Also, how long does
Oh man.
guidance last, or is that just one action? It's like,
It's one action, Nick.
alright. So, do I get to use it for my initiative, or is that
You
not
just
how
used
this
it.
works?
No, you used it
Okay.
for your check.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it says there's no active encounter.
I know. Not
Okay,
yet.
sorry.
Oh, but Jesus.
let's go, guys.
Alright, so in response to your lack of compliance, each egg pops open.
Hi.
Not you.
Okay.
Oh god.
And
Oh no.
go ahead and add them to the initiative. This is the main one. Nikki, we're going to just keep them on the same initiative.
That's a lot of spores.
Oh. That's the one I've set up on the initiative.
Coolio.
Do you want me to put Drim Dram on there?
No.
Okay.
My initiative
boy.
is actually a lot more decent than I expected.
First time it's
Alrighty.
not rolling over here.
Well, the time has come, the walrus said,
Ah, great.
to prove yourselves.
Also, could you move Drim Dram like 5 feet up just a little bit? I try to move. Oh, thank you.
Chrotus.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think I'll take a shot with a crossbow.
Okay. Which one? Okay. Hit, damage.
I can't hear the music if there is any.
It's gonna catch up.
Same.
Okay.
Anything else?
But nothing else I can do, so I'll pass go, is it?
Martial check.
Oh, fair enough. I'd like to martial check one.
Roll it.
Roll insight.
Yes.
Inside.
There it is. Let's go. Ooh.
Alrighty. So, with that, you're able to identify that these creatures have only one ability, and that is, well, they have two. Spores and Spored Claw. Which would you like to identify?
Something tells me spores would probably be more interesting to know, so let's go spores.
Alright, Spores. At the beginning of each character's turn, they take 1 point of poison damage per spore.
Shite, that's not good. Be careful. No, where's it the end of my turn?
Go to initiative, and you should be end turn at the bottom. It's the second one in the
Oh, thank you very
combat
much.
tracker.
So, brief description on what it does. Question mark.
For each stack of spores we have at the start of our turn, we take 1 poison damage.
Alright, here we go. Moving to close.
Okay. As this one moves in, it enters my threat range. I'm going to opportunity attack it.
Okay. Hit damage. Alright,
You've got my back. I've
it
got
dies
yours.
and sputters out.
It's appreciated.
Huh.
Alright, this one moves up and will attack Chrotus. And will attack 22 total. Damage of 6, and you gain 1 spore. You can apply damage to yourself. Alright, moving to close. One attack on Calvin. Miss. Moving to close.
Is that an opportunity attack or?
Only if you have a special skill set.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Moving to close. Alright, make me an athletics check, Yig, as they're trying to
Alright.
steal Drim Drim.
Alright, gotcha.
I need help with him here.
It's just like 21.
I can't beat you, so not today.
My Drim Drim.
Moving to close. Lining up. One attack on it.
Oh, one attack? Okay.
Hit.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay.
Oh, shit, no, that's it. Fuck. Yep, sorry.
Pretty sure
Oh,
that
wait,
was
no,
a hit.
it should be. You should be at. It just approached you, Sarkozian Joust. You should be at minimum 21.
I don't have Sarkozian Jest. We were level 1.
Oh, right. You don't get to level 2. But did you
Yeah.
get? Okay, then you're good. It hit.
Yeah.
Take 4 damage. Yig.
Okay, gotcha.
How do you apply damage to yourself?
Right click the
character
damage. You left click your character sheet or your character token, and then right click the damage and go to apply damage.
Okay. Apply damage. Fuck. Where is it? Is that
It's where the roll the damage. You right-click the roll the damage after you click your token.
So you would right-click the 4 after clicking your token.
Okay, gotcha. Good damage.
There you go.
Ouch. Fuck.
Hey, Nikki, can you choose another effect other than Rave Party for the spores?
Yeah, sure.
Very blurry.
Chrotus is tripping hard over there, man. It's rough.
Oh.
I feel funny.
All right. That's it for them. Sashiv.
I'm gonna start by martial checking the mouth of the master below.
Oh shit, I forgot my martial check.
Well, never mind. Alright, then I'm going to strike out at the mushroom directly next to me with my halberd.
Show me your moves. Insufficient moves.
Unfortunate. Then I will...
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Then in that case, I will remain where I am.
The other one was just
and-
like... I was like, oh man. Alright, Egg.
Can I pass Drim to like, like a different square?
Yeah, you can put him in any
Alright.
square that is adjacent to you.
Alright. I don't want to put him right. I don't want to put him right. I don't want to put him right here.
I mean, ultimately, it sounds like all of them are going to try to take him, regardless of where you put him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
pretty
try
much.
to attack? Can I try to attack one of these guys? Or
Yeah.
alright. Alright. So I'm assuming this is just base longsword.
Yep.
Alright. So this guy right below me. Fuck him. Fuck. I assume a 9 doesn't hit, right?
It does not.
Alright. Well, I'd like to make a martial check.
Go ahead.
13.
That is sufficient. That reveals that these creatures are vulnerable to fire damage.
Do any of you have any fire?
Do you really want me to use fire?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Alright.
Appropriate time, appropriate place.
I
You don't have any of that oil left over, do you, Calvin?
nope.
Anyone have torches?
I do.
Seems like we have fire.
Anything else, Sig?
That's all I was going to do. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to write that in my notes.
Calvin.
All right, so kind of got a problem here.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Little
boys.
bit.
What are you gonna do next turn, Chrotus? You're gonna attack that guy?
Are you gonna
It,
do it?
it would depend on. Does lighting a torch take an action?
Item interaction.
No, it's an item interaction.
So hypothetically, I could take a torch out, light it, beat the crap out of him.
Yes.
Okay, and I could definitely do that next turn. So I'll hit him. If that helps your plans.
And Sashiv, you're gonna do that?
I've got plenty of torches.
Taking out this one?
I'll be dealing with the ones closest to me. Yes. And giving Chrotus support.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my rapier. Look at this fellow across from me. Go, Avasti!
Alright, he's avasting. He's yeeing.
He's
Ooh,
using
how was that?
Wow, we are just...
Ching!
We wasted all our
With
good
his
rolls.
claw. And then I'm gonna bonus action Yarheart.
Timber matey,
Nice.
martial check. Make sure you don't forget those.
Insight.
Oh yeah.
Martial.
Yes, insight.
Very important that you don't forget those. There we go.
Solid.
Alright. With that, I can. Okay, it seems that their intention is to defeat you and steal Drimdram.
Okay. Spore Claw?
That's already been revealed.
That was revealed?
It was revealed
No,
because
that was Spore.
Spore was revealed, but Spore Claw revealed itself.
By hitting us.
Yeah.
Same thing as Spore, but they have to hit us to give us the stack of Spore.
Yeah, normally I'd reveal more, but these are very simple creatures, and I don't want you to waste your martial.
Okay.
Well, there's also the master. There's the mouth.
Yeah.
No problem.
I thought he said nail.
We haven't-
Where do I end my turn? End turn.
All right, Lux.
Well, first off, I'm going to martial check mouth.
You don't happen to be packing burning hands, do you?
Sadly, no. Well, nothing there. Going to face this one, and I'm going to cast Firebolt at disadvantage.
You do not roll it at disadvantage.
I don't?
No.
Alright, want me to just roll again then?
Yeah.
My boy.
Roll
That's
damage
my
for
boy.
me.
Ooh,
Bam.
saucy.
Oh,
All right, that guy's dead.
that's one down.
Well done.
It's not really anything I can use my bonus action for, so that will be my turn.
Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to get a torch ready.
To be clear, that was meant to be a reveal for you guys.
Oh,
Yep. Sounds like it.
yeah.
The fire?
Yeah, the not at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Only 1 damage? Shit.
Do these guys have arms?
Yeah, that's the issue with Torch.
They have tentacles, but they're not fully formed, and they're not practiced martial combatants, so they don't interfere with shots.
Huh.
It would make sense. They can't take advantage of our combat situation. They're not used to it.
And yes, a torch would only deal 2 damage to them.
Shit, that actually changes my go entirely.
It's more proficient just to start stabbing.
No
Fair enough.
torchbearers on this team.
Now I deeply regret not picking the torchbearer.
Well, you haven't chosen yet.
Or not, future picking.
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
Now that right there, that's funny.
Sorry.
So the
Just
so
a
the
whole-
spores go off.
Let's go ahead and remove that. I don't know how clicking mace made the nuclear explosion, but
Chrotus is just too powerful, man. Can't understand.
doesn't
Watch this. He's gonna roll. You see, it's correct. It's proper.
roll some damage. What class is he? Fallout 4 mutant. Giant mutant with a fucking nuke attached to a stick.
I mean, as long as he's on our side, I'm down.
I'm gonna prank my friends. I'm gonna.
Frank and John.
Nothing else I can do. So,
Marshall, check that mouth.
Yeah, Marshall, check the big guy. See if he has any connection to the mushrooms.
fair point.
Maybe if we kill him, they'll all symbiotically know to fuck off. I don't know.
Negative.
Ah, darn. Guess I can't do anything then.
Alright, this one's going to attack Chrotus.
Bring it, you bitch.
Okay,
You brought it, you bitch.
for 6 damage.
That's me unconscious.
Alright, 2 spores to him. Okay,
Why can't I?
Why won't you die?
alright. Attacking Calvin. Miss. Attacking Calvin. Hit. 5. Attacking Calvin. Miss. Moving up.
Oh.
That one enters my threat range. I will attack it.
Yeah. Moving up.
Can I? No, wait, no.
Go ahead. Damage.
I
12.
mustn't.
Step back.
Fucking
Nice save.
dead.
Oh.
I'm just gonna remove the dead ones.
Alright.
I do not want them in my way. They displease me. Alright, this one will attack Lux.
Ah, wonderful.
Hit.
Ow.
9.
I know.
Alright.
My fucking watch.
These 4 mushrooms will try to steal Drimbram. Make me an athletics check.
Athletics. Alright. No.
I cannot beat that. So. Not today, kids.
I'm keeping my friend.
Now we'll move
Does
there.
that provoke? Or
No.
okay.
That's it for them. Sashiv.
Chrotus, do you want me to get you up, or do you want me to focus? Because I can feed you my water skin to heal you.
That would be a good idea. I think I should probably take a backseat and heal.
All right, then. Sashiv, knowing that it is important for our allies to stick together, she will pull out her water skin and use her action to potion Chrotus back up on his feet. Is it just a standard potion, like a
Yep.
2D? How many Ds is that?
2d4 plus.
Nuts.
Let's see, 2d4 plus 2, and roll. On your feet. It's not over yet.
Blah 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 blah.
And
thank you.
martial check on the mouth.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, what mouth? I'm not
Well,
sure.
I mean, I mean, it's best to just waste her down once here.
Yeah, and that will. I will move. No, I'll stay right where I am. I'm just gonna stay here, and I will pass my turn.
All right. How many lay on hands would it take to get Lux back to 1 hit point?
Just one.
One hit point for your lay on hand pool.
No, just 1.
Yep, 1 out of 5.
Yeah. Mark that down. Let me just. Cheers, lay on hands.
Don't forget to take your 1 point of poison damage. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Ow. These things pack quite a punch.
Get up. We need to get him out of here.
Right.
Anything else,
Martial
Nick?
check.
Marshall, and I'm assuming I can move out of here with, because like these guys don't have attack of opportunity, right? Like they can't do that.
That'd be something to Marshall.
You have not
Yeah.
identified that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on, I'll just make sure I can. Can they?
No.
Okay.
They can't.
Ooh, that's good.
That's actually
Okay.
really good to know, actually.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
So then I'm gonna just take me and Dram and just waddle away.
I'll move him.
No.
Go ahead.
Alright, just move him like right next to me. Or-
Oh, how far are you moving?
I was gonna leave the room with him.
Oh, so right here.
If like, yeah. Fuck.
There you go. That's
Is
your
it-
max movement.
All right.
Is it too late to ask Yig for 2 points of HP?
Yep,
instead
way
of
too
1?
late.
Way too late.
You still have your
No,
potion.
going down immediately.
And also you. And also, you can get up and move. They can't take
No,
attacks of opportunity.
He can't, because at the start of his turn, he takes a damage from his spore and he goes down.
Oh, fuck. Womp womp. Fuck.
It's awkward.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Yeah, just pass my turn.
Calvin.
Turn. 1 second, please. I'm writing something down. Ah, shite. Looks like I'll be helping out my buddy. So I'll give Lux a drink from my potion. That's a... what is that?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
So I type in...
There's also a, if you see that little d20 right next to public rolls, if you click on that, you can click 2d4 plus 2 roll.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
It's super convenient.
So
Plus 4. Roll.
ah,
There you go.
It was plus 2, right?
I rolled a plus. Well, 6 HP would have brought me.
That man's at full health. He is a sorcerer.
Fair enough.
I'm only one off, but doesn't...
All right, looks like we're leaving, or at least we're gonna get a better position over here at the choke point.
True.
So go and follow Yig over here.
Right. Got it.
Also, don't forget your martial check.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that right now, because I want to
I don't.
check the mouth of the master below.
All right, that is sufficient. The mouth of the master below reveals that it is actually controlling the mushrooms, and reveals that the inactive form of this control, or this imperfect form, is why they can't make attacks of opportunity or give you disadvantage. Attacking and destroying the mouth of the master's face will disable all the mushrooms.
I knew it. Excellent. Draw the line this way. We'll cut them off at the source.
Aye. You go ahead and take a swing next time you can.
I plan on it.
I'm gonna have to back up here though.
Controls the shrooms. Gotcha.
I'm gonna move over here and use my item interaction to pull out my loaded crossbow. And that's all I'll do.
Lux.
Half my movement. 5, 10,
Him ablaze.
50. Going to try shooting at the mouth. 18.
All right, that successful hit completely obliterates the mouth. The
Oh.
fire sets all over the
Hell yeah.
creature, and it fades with a gurgle.
My boy.
Yug nods.
Impressive.
Fine shot.
That was me trying to do the noise. My throat is fucked.
Mhm.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, he died. I can tell.
Oh, good.
All right, and as he is disabled, so too are all the mushrooms, now without any form of control.
I know it'd be risking our chances, but should we finish them off first?
I think we should tend to Drim first.
True.
Remember,
Sorry on that.
your spores are still going.
Oh.
Can I just apply? Oh wait, I don't have the rest of my 5. Would it still count if I gave him the rest of my 5? Or...
No, it won't remove it. You're gonna have to make nature
oh.
checks to figure out how.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
gonna ask, can I make a... Wait, what's my nature? Yeah, can I make a nature?
Yeah, I just said you can make nature checks to figure out how.
So 11.
All right, with that,
Sure.
you've already
good
been
enough.
told of a source of medicinal water. One would be able to extrapolate that you could clean yourself.
Back to the water, everyone, if we want this away.
Let's get to Shire, lucky man.
Remember, it was
I'm just gonna-
a bit of ways back.
Go back, pick up Drim.
Oh, while you guys were doing that, I gave Dram some water for my water skin.
It does
There's
not.
only one.
It does not seem to affect him.
Take some for myself.
Who's taking this nail with us?
2d4 plus 2.
I think there was only one use.
Oh, it's only one use?
Yeah, it's only one use.
Oh, well, then I'm not going to take it right now. So
You already.
I already gave it to
Yeah.
Mr. Oops.
All right, you
I
guys
thought
head
it was
back.
a little bit bigger than that.
You guys head back to the water.
Yeah.
Yes.
The safe.
Yeah.
water.
I can't see anything, so please take me there.
Whee!
Woo!
Not that one.
Wrong one.
Occupied.
Not occupied.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Somebody remembered.
Not this pool. That's the menacing
This
one.
one.
Not this one. Only villains do that.
Only bad guys do that.
Wash.
All right. Well, as you try to recover, eventually Drimdram is awakened. Whatever strange, feeling came over him seems to have passed. And Drimdram will explain. Will first question what happened.
Oh, we kicked their ass, bro.
Oh yeah. But
Seem-
You fell down, but we picked you back up. Yig was
I-
holding on to you the whole time.
Do you feel alright?
Drimdram will remark that it is as he feared. This means his entire village is in danger. Not just his village, but the surface as well. It seems that the master below has awoken and has escaped from the seals.
We'll do everything we
Max
can to
space.
send this threat. Or get rid of this threat, excuse me, sorry.
Mac's cheery disposition changes to more of a serious tone, and he goes, "What can we do about it, then?"
Drimdram will respond by telling you everything that he knows, specifically of the legend of the master below.
Get your notes out.
Well, you know it.
Drimdram begins to explain to you that many, many cycles ago, when he was just a podling, perhaps even further before that, the surface dwellers once had the surface in control. The great storms no longer raged, and his people lived underneath them. Within the twisted, whirling, but functional underbelly, his people lived in the muck and grime, and there was peace, and there was happiness. However, the great catastrophe above, the one that called the storms and split the surface dwellers into their many groups, war and bloodshed, death and pain. One particular battle was so horrible that blood flowed through the earth and seeped down into the caverns below. And there, this blood, filled with hate and magic, fell deeper and deeper. Drimdram does not know exactly which of his people were infected first. All he knows is that the infection happened. His peaceful people became something else entirely. Something morose. Something terrible.
The radiance.
Noodoo.
He then opens his hands towards you and explains. So terrible was this threat that the elders of his people decided to rise up as one and beseech the surface dwellers for aid. He speaks of entering a realm filled with water flowing under an infinite ceiling, a ceiling of blue and white. He speaks of a surface dweller who offered his aid, a dweller who could summon forth plants and speak to animals, an amazing feat by the people below. This individual followed them down and gave to them the aid they wished for. sealing their infected brethren within the forbidden cave, far below the Conflux. And in exchange, his people gifted the spores of sleep and dream. Some time passed, and when he was no longer a podling, and Drimdram had become a full cap, the surface dweller disappeared, and left behind was only a strange echo of a dream, a nightmare, raging, but never harmful to he or his people. And he doesn't know why. But now, the infected are released, and the master below will seek vengeance from his hate-filled blood, fighting battles that are no longer raging, perhaps not even his own. Drimdram says, "We must seek out my people and tell them what has happened. And if necessary, we may need to leave our homes."
I think for one of us, I'm sorry that this has happened. I'm willing to give my full support.
Yug gives an approving nod.
Aye.
Calvin is quiet.
I did have a strange question. From what he talked about, does this possibly sound like the one who was turned into the Wimblewine?
Echo of a nightmare.
Yeah.
I mean, are you asking me for him to confirm that, or are you
Yes.
asking him?
Yeah, I'll be asking him that question.
He has no idea what that creature is.
It's the invisible one who hunts.
You said there was a drawing in the journal. Could I show him that?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll show him that.
He looks terrified of that, but says that he's never seen it.
Okay.
Of course he won't see it. Looks, it's invisible.
That brings back another thought.
Yes.
What about those vials that we found?
Well, we still
Hey,
have,
now you're thinking with your brain, sassy lassie.
we still have 4 of them, but I believe they're for that. Well, who knows?
Could have been a precaution in case things led to what they have already begun. What things that have already begun.
I mean,
If I get the chance, we may need to look and see what these actually are. If your idea is right, and this surface dweller is the dear Windowheim, I believe it was called. There'd be a little bit more in that journal we would need to know about, especially these files.
yes.
Drimdram will nod and will say, "The place that he found you was not the only place that the surface dweller traveled in these lands. There was one other place. Perhaps you'll find the clues that you need there."
All right.
Sounds useful.
I could use some fresh air anyways. Not too used to being underground, but... How long do you think... How fast does the infection spread?
Drimdram will shrug. It won't take long.
As I figured.
If you wish, he can take you to the other place that the surface dweller was found. Well, where they first found him. The surface dweller called it a temple.
I'll look at
believe it.
Chrotus. Temples are your thing.
I'm sat inside a temple in 10 years. But I suppose something might still be rattling around in this old cavern of my skull.
Well,
But we should prepare regardless.
I think we're strapped for time.
That's my issue. If we go up there and we try to find him and we can't find him, we'll be wasting our time. So, what do you
Yeah.
say, guys? Do we go up or do we stay down here and try and find a way to seal it back up ourselves?
I say we take our chances.
I agree with you.
Agreed.
I will suggest that we give one of the vials to Drimdram. Maybe Bibby Bobby Bobby can identify what it does, and maybe it might be more useful. If they have access to it too, they might be able to cure the infection if it starts before we get back.
I agree.
Yes.
We've got 4 vials to use.
I hand him one of my vials.
Drimdram will see that you all seem to have made a decision, and he would suggest that we return to the village and recover from your wounds and clean what little of the spores remain.
Fine by me.
Would it be wise if we stock up on this magical water while we have the chance, or should we at least leave it
Drimdram
for
will
the
hold up his
village?
hand.
You
and
take
su-
as much as you need.
Drimdram will hold up his hand and suggest not. For now, we do not know if the water has been infected.
It was just fine a minute ago. That's true.
Well, you wash the spores off into it, so now it might be infected.
That's very true.
Or at least starting
I'm
to.
glad someone made that connection. That would have been tragic.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Oh, I know about
this
not
pool-
mixing your water. When you
Well,
got to keep your salt water and your regular water separate, you don't want to mix them together.
Well, I was gonna say, these two pools are separate pools. They're not connected in any way, are they?
You don't know that.
And also, he did mention that taking too much dilutes the water. So taking too much, it probably would just be water. So best that we just leave it.
Sure. All right.
Drimdram beckons for you to follow.
I follow.
All right.
Aye.
As you all return to the village, you take up your time to rest while Drimdram explains to his fellows what is happening, and you are all granted level 2.
Yes!
Oh
Boy.
my god!
So go ahead.
I
And,
can
so
take
go ahead.
action now.
So go ahead and take your time to level up. And normally I'd have more for you guys, but I'm sorry, my throat is killing me. I can't. I don't think I can keep going. If that's okay.
We understand.
All right,
I understand.
really am
Get
sorry.
some rest, man.
I really am sorry.
It
that
really
you
is
guys-
an hour a week.
Yeah, I'm sorry you guys keep getting the short end of the stick. I'll do what I can to make it up to you with an extra long
No,
session.
you're good. It's understandable. Take care of yourself, man.
I couldn't even make monster noises, dude. My throat is shot.
Oh yeah.
That's alright, boss man.
Well,
Don't worry, man. I can improvise monster noises. It'll be like a beep 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 boop 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 boop.
Level yourselves up, though.
Okay.
What's the thing that you type in again? D. Number.
It's your head die.
Nikki just put it in the chat for you.
If that isn't correct, put the arrow facing the other way. I don't know why, but for some reason I get it mixed up sometimes.
D.
But that's only for the
Oh, you
D10 R6. That's for like fighter and paladin, right?
That's for fighter paladin. It's a
I felt
if
like a lot happened this
it's a
session anyway.
D,
Oh yeah.
You got a D10.
and then D8
It's the other way
for
around.
it's a D8 for Chrotus and Calvin,
Got a
and
D10.
Lux gets a D6 R.
It's the other way around. 4.
Yeah. Other way around? Yeah, okay.
What?
Arrow
Okay.
facing the
It's not a
Complete-
valid chat. Oh, because I forgot the RAR.
for the
I have a
roar.
question though, Arcadum.
Nope.
Yeah.
Do paladins still keep the immune to any disease thing later?
They only get what I gave them.
Okay.
Alright. Lux, you get 4 HP. Nice.
Yeah. Plus. It's on it.
Doesn't seem to be working for me. Come on, guy.
I need to be made level 2.
Yes. I'm getting to that.
Slash roll.
That's right.
Like slash roll space that.
/R.
Oh,
space.
slash.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
forget
both
slash.
work. D8 RR mean.
16.
I was at eight.
That's the minimum roll because I use minimum HP rolls for all my calculations, so that way all HP rolls are just a chance for extra health.
There we go. My
Okay.
health's now fixed.
So should I? I'm assuming I should roll.
Slash roll 1d10 RR, pointing at that. Calvin actually did his wrong.
I got a 9.
I did mine wrong. Oh,
You used
okay,
a
hold
6 instead of a 5.
on.
Do I add my constitution to this, or is that not how this
Constitution
works?
modifier. Yep.
Okay, so then that's an 11.
Yep.
Wow.
What spell do I want?
Hey guys, guess what? I got 25 hit
Well, I got
or
6
23.
anyways.
23. Fuck, 23.
There we go. Now everything is right.
Bad math.
Now I get.
Wait, if I get done mine wrong, it should be the arrow should be facing the other way.
I get
D8
action
R5.
surge.
Yeah.
Sarkosian Joust. Taking that.
Sashiv. You got fighter.
Yep. I already added the HP, and I just need. I get action surge, right? Yeah, baby.
And second wind, don't forget.
I already had second wind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my brain's kind of.
That's okay. That's why I gave up my potion, because I could just second wind if I needed to, but I didn't get hit that whole fight. The one right next to me just refused to attack, I guess. He was intimidated.
Come
by the
on,
fact
man, you
that I
gotta
just
forgive them. They're
cleaved two of his
inexperienced.
party members right away.
Dude, they're inexperienced. Come on. You gotta understand.
They were trying to take Drimdram, man. It was important.
You get your
Well,
cunning
you
action,
gotta
okay.
understand. I didn't let them do that.
No, I had every confidence in you. I was just making use of my pole arm's range.
Okay.
Thank
why-
you very much, Arcadum, for helping us.
Can't come while they're focused on me. Gotcha.
Oh man, I wish my throat wasn't fucking shot, dude. I hate that.
Yeah, I feel you.
We understand. 2 people in my household right now have COVID, so I'm just keeping my distance. Gotta recover properly and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll take false life.
I hope you get better soon, though.
I hope so too, man.
As I said before, just take care of yourself. Oh yeah, and also now I have 10 lay on hands.
Oh, I get
Nice.
I get flux magic now. Oh.
Just don't lay on
you have
hands
all
too
your
long, they'll fall
abilities.
asleep.
Hmm?
I said just don't lay on hands too long, they'll fall asleep.
Yeah, I know.
Alrighty. I'm gonna switch this over to some fan art time.
Oh boy.
Woo, fan art.
Oh boy.
What fighting style are you going for?
Sarkozian joust.
You remember this? This was great. I jumped down. He fucking dies.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, it's me, Chrotus. I'm gonna fucking die.
Kingdom Hearts fans, when I try to show them an actually good trilogy. No.
My dad, when I say silly things like, "Hey, how was work?"
Look at that jukebox fan art. Very cool.
Oh my god,
That's so good.
it's my friend. It's my friend.
Thanks, Jukebox.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much, Krypten.
The Lost
There he
Night.
is.
Ig.
It's the boy.
Ig.
Oh my god,
Let's go.
so good. I like it.
Amazing.
It's nice.
Just
Oh, yes.
a set of Yig emotes. They're all just the same emote. Yig rage, Yig happy.
You happy? You peppy?
Just all the same picture.
But they're all just the same, the exact same emote. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Oh god, the Nita Empire has invaded
See, you
again.
hear that?
Oh my god,
You hear that in the distance?
I'm gonna go back and thank all the.
Brains coming in.
I'm just gonna thank these subs. Thanks for the.
Hold on,
Whoa.
Thanks for the 100 gifted subs, bro.
hold on. I'm gonna
Thank
just.
you very much, Nina. Though,
Thank you very
please
much, Nina.
Nina.
take care of. I know you've got a lot of cash, but take care of yourself.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
dude, my throat is
Don't mind me. I'm
bro.
about to call someone out in fan art
It's
real
not
quick.
nice,
Hold on.
dude. Like, hold on.
God. Thanks for the 100 gifted subs, Nina. Thanks for the.
It may not sound like it, but he's extremely happy right now.
Oh my god, dude. What the.
And here goes the oil barons versus the opal miners, part 2.
Thanks
You
for
guys
the.
are too
Please,
darn
no.
generous.
Thanks for the.
Yes, they are very generous.
Thank you for the 50 gifted subs, bro.
Holy crap! What the fuck? That is amazing.
Holy fuck, Roxy.
Go back.
That's amazing.
Ugh.
Oh
I had to
my
scroll through
God.
that. There's way too many.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That
I
is.
don't-
Look at this fan art, dude. What the fuck?
She also conflicted
Oh
now.
my god.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
boy.
Tiny.
Very,
That
very shiny.
boy. Damn.
Yig be
God.
glistening in the shroom light right now. Holy crap!
Flux is cutely.
Flex is cute.
We need a blushing Carl.
God, look at this fucking. All right. Beautiful, overwhelming, dripping wet Grey Prince Ig.
Sensual.
Roxafella, that is intense, and I love it.
Choke
you,
me!
Roxy.
Stop, jukebox. Choke.
Nina!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude! Come on. My
I like
voice.
how they're just like drop 100. They're like, you know what? Can I afford more? 50, then 50 again.
Actually, how about this? 100 subs, my lord. 100 subs.
Yeah.
Just giving you a literal suppository.
Don't worry, I'll
Oh.
be bathing you in your money. I'll also get I'll get the giant money fan.
I don't even know.
I don't want you getting too.
I don't even know what we're at right now. What are we at?
A lot.
39, 35. Okay.
Oh god.
There you go.
You set too low of a goal.
Come on, guys.
helping.
Thanks,
Only
Foxy
65.
Roxy.
Come
Thank
on,
you.
man. You should have set it to something higher, like, I don't know, 1,000.
You should have expected this.
He's
Stop, you're killing him, guys. You're killing him.
Nina's literally
I'm gonna
gifted
be
enough
back.
subs to pay for a whole game, the first whole game by themselves.
God.
Oh my
It's
god.
amazing, yet it's
2,100. Like, holy crap.
What the fuck?
So,
That's horrifying and intriguing.
So that's
Oh my god.
a lot of
Please don't overwork yourself.
damage.
That is.
I'm gonna go.
I ask you to please spare some change for yourself.
I think I'm gonna go make a 7th game and hate myself for a while.
Oh, I don't think.
Why are you doing that?
No, I just.
I-
I'm,
yeah,
Why are
I'm,
you doing that, man?
I'm very sick. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
there's
can't.
Stop being
Mom
I,
sick,
I
nerd.
don't think this has ever gotten put in here. So
I
I'm just-
can't. I gotta go. I gotta rest my voice.
Stop being sick. What's the problem, huh?
We love your son's games, Mom Kadum.
Oh God! I'll
Yes,
see
we
you
very
guys
much.
next time. Thank you for all the gifted subs, guys. It means a lot to me. I'm losing my mind. Okay, thank you.
Y'all are awesome.
I'm saving that picture
God, I
of you,
am
by the way.
stopped up.
It's an
Don't want that
ultimatum.
jukebox son.
Get it?
Fun. Stay
Don't
safe,
want that
buddy.
jukebox son.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.